Hi guys, now this video is for bonding, and bonding contains two types. In fact, three types. We have not done the metallic bonding, but we have done ionic and covalent so far. This one is highlighting the ionic bonding. For your reference, there's a periodic table is there, and also I just put a very small periodic table which differentiate between metals and non-metal, because we know the ionic bonding is between metals and non-metals. So that's the first thing you need to understand in ionic bonding. Now, if we have metals and non-metal, let's say I take any metal from group number one, which is group number one here. So I say lithium is a metal. So I say lithium is a metal here. And I just take a lithium with black color and Li right here inside. And we have another non-metal. Let's say I take fluorine, which is in group number 7. So I write fluorine metal, non-metal here. So if I take fluorine non-metal here, so I draw here, and because it's a non-metal, it will be slightly bigger, so I want to make it more clear, and I just draw it with a green color here. Now this is fluorine. So this is, this is the atom of lithium fluorine. We are mostly concentrating on the last shell of each element. Lithium is a metal, fluorine is a non-metal. Lithium is in group number 1, so I believe that thing lithium is having 1 electron in the outermost shell. So because this 3 is equal to 2 and 1, and because fluorine in group number 7, so as we discussed, our understanding that thing it definitely will have 7 electrons in the outermost shell. Now if I draw 4 electrons, I should be drawing a cross here. So I draw cross. So that's called an exam dot and cross diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 here. Now before this stage, if they ask an exam, okay, draw the bonding of lithium chloride. So we have bonding to address of lithium fluoride. Okay, so now lithium fluoride, what we have to do first in this case, we have to write on the formula of lithium fluoride. And you need to understand lithium in group number 1. So I should write lithium in group number 1 is Li. And its charge should be 1 because in group number 1 here. And then we come to chlorine. Fluorine group number 7, its symbol is F. And as also we have got here charge 1 because it's need 1 electron to complete the outermost shell. So now when we have the full crisscross method, we don't write 1. So we have the formula for lithium fluoride should be LiF. And we understand that one thing very clearly, that LiF is 1 Li and 1 F we need for the ionic bonding. So our first step, I would say, that should be our first step. Very clearly follow this first step here. I have done it. Then I just second step, I said this one when I have just write on the formula for lithium fluoride. That's the second step. And the third step, I have drawn this diagram for both lithium and fluorine, the last shell of lithium and fluorine. We have done that thing. Of course, we understand that thing that this fluorine is 7 and every atom needs to be stable by having 8 electrons in outermost shell, only 2 in case of hydrogen. So in this case fluorine is having 7 and it needs 1. So it means, of course, we understand that thing ionic bonding is a transfer of or losing or gaining of electrons. So what happens, lithium, what will do, it will lose an electron here, and of course I understand this will come over here, and that becomes 7 becomes 8, and lithium will lose 1 here. One thing you need to understand here, if lithium is losing 1 here, and we know right here in the corner lithium is having total electron 3, so it is 2 and 1. You see that thing, you are losing this 1 electron, just gone. The last shell of lithium should be containing 2, which is complete shell. All right, I said 2 or 8 is complete shell. So now we understand that thing, that if I copy or draw again lithium and then fluorine, if I draw again here. So, and now we know that lithium has lost an electron. How do we know it's lost an electron? So what I would do, I will show that by representing this plus sign. Now this thing you need to understand that thing, and this is lithium here. When a metal loses electron, it becomes plus. One electron loss plus, two electron loss, two plus, three electron loss, three plus. And of course, when a non-metal gains electron, and we're having fluorine here, and fluorine having non-metal, of course, we say again 1, 2, 3, 4, which was exactly same thing. I'm using the black color because you see more clearly the crosses. And this has come from lithium, which is this cross dot from lithium. It means that thing the fluorine has gained one. So when a non-metal gain an electron, and it becomes negative. If one electron is being gained, one negative, two electrons, two, and three minus three. Now this is the first, second, third, and fourth step. That is the complete step of your ionic bonding. Remember that thing? The first step you need to make the formula. Second step you have made the formula. All right. Third step you need to draw the bonding before. So lithium atomic structure, fluorine atomic structure, and once you lost and gain electron, you need to show that one it's been done. I'll quickly do the second one. For example, if I am doing calcium chloride, so if I calcium chloride means you again the first step I told you, you have to make the formula. So calcium in a group number 2. If you see here, calcium is group number 2 here. Here you go, calcium. So it means I have to write 2 plus here. The 2 I write only. I'm not sure about the. Don't want to write the plus and minus here. And chlorine is Cl, and it's group number 7, so it has only one charge. Now it will be 1 here, and the crisscross method should be this 2 goes here, 1 comes here, and my formula will be Ca and Cl2. That's the formula we have got. Once we have got the formula, we know how many calcium do we need to draw. We need to draw only one calcium because 1 here, and we need to draw 2 calcium. So if I do quickly here, so I draw calcium here as 1. So it contains how many electrons in the outermost shell, because in group number 2, so as I mentioned, I think you should have 2 electron outermost shell. So I'm drawing 2 electron, and this is calcium here. And of course, in this case, I have to draw 2 atoms of chlorine. So I should draw 2 atoms of chlorine. I should draw here, so, and it should be probably different color. I have another one somewhere now. So if I take another one here, so I have another one here. So chlorine already having 7 electrons at the most shell. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So of course these 2 electrons, one come over here, one goes there. So it means it has lost 2. So calcium has lost 2. I'm not drawing the diagram again, but calcium has lost 2 electron, and chlorine, each of the chlorine has gained 1 electron. That's the ionic bonding. I hope that's okay with you. Just keep practicing, and I'll see you for the covalent bonding. Thank you.